Hi YouTube. Hey guys. I want to share with you my 1-gallon pickle jar aquarium. Are you ready for this? Okay. Just to show you, there is a check valve. There's the air pump. And this jar are the same. Except this here holds this jar and this jar holds 120 ounces of liquid. This one just has straight tap water from the sink, and this one is just rainwater from the sky. So, to give you an idea, before I sit you down, let me show you. $120 ounces. Alright, let me go ahead and put you down because I don't want to make this video too shaky. Might make you guys throw up. Alright. This pickle jar here, it is a 1-gallon. It's a Mount Olive brand pickle jar that has those big, thick, whole, juicy, delicious, mouth-watering pickles. The whole kind. Yep. Now let me turn this light off so I can get a little better view. Alright. Now, on the inside of here, I have black gravel. And I'll show you the bag here in a second. But this says aquarium gravel, dust-free, safe, non-toxic. 450 grams, 1 pound. It's the kind of bag that you put in a betta fish tank. And then next up, I showed you the air pump, right? Well, it's a Pet Supplies Plus air pump for a 10-gallon. This one cost me $9.98. This bag of gravel here cost me $2.98. I got an Pet Supplies Plus brand 8-foot clear airline tubing. This one cost me $1.98 for 8 feet. Next up, I got the Pet Supplies Plus branded Air Stone with nozzle. 2-pack. I got one in there. This is the spare. Cost me, I want to say 97 cents for 2 of them. And I showed you the check valve. Well, Pet Supplies Plus branded check valve. If you want to pause the video here right now and try to read it, you're more than welcome. But the check valve here cost me, say, $1.99. Now the top of the pickle jar here, that is from a Rubbermaid container. More specific, a container like this. I got bologna in here, but that's the red, almost transparent top. And then you have the bottom. And all I did was cut right here. Where's my finger? I cut along the outside, all the way around. Then I cleaned it up and poked a hole in the top of it for the airline tubing. And I have it currently taped down with 3 pieces Scotch tape. However, I don't know if that's going to hold for very long. The top here, the light, let me turn the other one off. The light here, I'm going to show you really fast. Okay, this is a very bright light and it will probably blind you. But if you want to see it, I'll show you. Yeah, it's a very bright light. And I got that flashlight for Christmas, so that's what I'm using as a light source temporarily. The inhabitants that you could put in here, little critters and things, you could probably put maybe one, two at the most white cloud minnows. You could probably put ghost shrimp, red cherry shrimp in here. You know, you could even do this. Check it out. You know, you've seen back in the day, back in the late 90s, even early 90s, you'd see a commercial on television or you'd see it in magazines or comic books about sea monkeys, which are brine shrimp. Well, you could turn this into a 1-gallon sea monkey tank. And all you would do is you just, since this is plain rainwater, it'd be safe for them. You just pour in the eggs, just let them do their thing. And there you go. You can just see little sea monkeys just swimming around. But if I were to do something like that, I would probably put one live plant in there. Or you could use this here for something called a Triassic triops. So, but fish, I wouldn't put a betta fish in here. It's just way too small. Maybe 1 or 2 white cloud minnows, but that's the most. And cherry shrimp or ghost shrimp. But other than that, that's probably all you would be able to put in here. So if you like the video, please go ahead and leave me a comment below. If you don't like the video, well, you know, you can always thumbs down. And this jar, let me show you real quick before the time runs out. This jar is the same as this jar. This jar has plain tap water. This jar has plain rainwater. Both jars are the exact same thing. They're both 1 gallon, but I wanted to see how much you could put in here in ounces. And let's start at the bottom. Go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 right there, 110 and 120. Maybe squeeze about maybe 125, 123 ounces, but that jar right there is just a plain ordinary pickle jar with ordinary chemically treated tap water from the water facilities. And this here is free, unfiltered, God-giving life rainwater. So there you have it, folks.